Here we go. And I am doing this one again, but this time I'm cheating a little bit. I'm going to run it through these little guys. You know what that sluice is. But yeah, hand pan this one. It took me about a week last time. It was a lot of fun. But I'm going to try a cheater mode this time, see how it works out. And yes, Yankee Stacking's video in the background. Let's roll! Alrighty, let's go cheat mode on this. Oh, shouldn't show the back. Showing my real name. No, don't do that. I like Mike. He always does that thank you on the back. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. There we go. Try not to knock down the whole house in the process. I mean, not that I even have to classify this, but because I've done this one before and it's powder, but just for the sake of the sake, we'll go ahead and just put that in the pan just to make sure he didn't sneak in a big old nugget on me. Wouldn't that be nice? But yeah, look at that. Pick it up and it just falls out of there. Oof. Very little bit of material. But that's the little material that would plug up my sluice. So I'm going to separate that part. I don't think there's going to be anything in there, but I'll go through it after the fact just to see. Like I said, I've done this dirt before, and about anything you're going to find in here is going to be abundant but small. It's a great description for that. Alright, let me get that sluice set up and see what happens. Where'd my bag go? There you are. The double black diamond from Gold Nugget Sales. I love this stuff. That's all I gotta do now is add a little water, and we're gonna watch this thing work. So I classified it down. Not much in there. Like big stuff, I mean. I didn't find any nuggets or pickers. Wouldn't expect to. This bag is a 1/2 gram guaranteed. And like I said, I've done it before. It's very fine gold. kill that. It probably took, what, 10 minutes or something? Get through all that material. And the fun and easy part. Gotta show this every time. This is, sorry for the noise, but how easy it is to clean this out. Just pull the pump out of there. Pull it aside. And this just pops right off. And no, these things are not that small. It's just I have very large hands. How do we say that? Rinse that out. I got my number 1 cap for tank 1. My number 2 cap for tank 2. Pop those off. Set those aside. Clean up my water mess, and we'll be right back for the panning part. So I went and did number 2. I went and did number 2 off camera. Thank you, and you're welcome, guys. Not what I meant, but canister number 2. And anyway, yeah, as I expected, I found barely anything in there. A couple little specks that are in the old little snuffer bottle here. But the main container, the cheat system, I hate to call it that too. It does exactly what it's meant to do. Well, it's been a couple days actually. I got busy doing some silver stuff, so now I'm gonna do the number 1 on camera. Just be thankful I didn't do the number 2 on camera. Alright, got all that out of there. Yeah, you see, smiley or shiny. And the nice thing is, since I saved so much time compared to the last time, just doing 1 spoonful at a time, going really slow, get this down, I have no problem taking all my tailings, shoving it right back in that sluice, and running it again. I'm going to snorkel up most of this stuff. And like I said, I'm going to rerun. Just because I am going to redo the tailings through the sluice. But I am going to get all this first. Alrighty. I went ahead and ran those anyway. Reran all the tailings. Just one more time. And I did the secondary chamber off camera again. And as I expected, absolutely nothing caught in there, which perfect. So anyway, if I haven't already said that before, that's how it's supposed to work. Once this video is all done, and I tried to keep as much of this, like, in simple shots, not cut a bunch this time, but this is just a good example of cheater mode with that sluice. Oh, I love that sluice. Yeah, there might be a couple little micro flea poops left in that water, but pretty sure I got most of it out. So, a couple little quartz pieces, I think, a little tiny. I think I could see in there, but I'll dig those out in the drying stage. But, oh, there's a little bit more dust. Alright. Good on the dirty dirt. Just going to put that back into what's left of the tailings. Rest of everything else from that bag, by the way. Found nothing in there, and well, this is the sands and black sands that came out of there. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. But it is honestly not much of a challenge for the sluice. So, anyway, I'm going to get the water cleaned up and throw a little bit of not booze on there. Just a little isopropyl alcohol. Just rather than using a heat gun or something and blowing everything all over the place, I just do that. And since I do live here in Utah, the climate is really dry almost all year round anyway. So it just kind of speeds up the process. I could just let it sit there and do it naturally. There, I gave it a rinse. Just soak that up. And yeah, it'll dry out. Let's see. Gonna clean up the rest of this mess, and maybe a half hour, 45 minutes, we'll be weighing this up. So, check you in a moment. All dried up. Let's get the weigh-in on our little half-gram bag. Was it a half gram or quarter gram? I always forget. I think it's a half gram. Old timers kicking in, man. Keep forgetting. Oh yeah, that's a half gram. Half gram at least. At least I hope so. If I didn't get a half gram out of there, or whatever it was supposed to be, then I gotta go through all that tailings again. There we have it. 5.532 out of that bag. Man, that sluice kicked some ass. First bag I did of this took me about a week by hand. This one, total combined time, maybe an hour and a half. I mean, it doesn't show in the videos, but yeah. So nice. Well, on that note, we'll catch you guys on the next one.